6th spot. Norin, Marchbanks holding down the 8th. Then it's going to be Gray, Rodbell, Ferlotti, Clark, Welton, Lane, Robin, Gardner. Just to round out. He's not going to he wants to see if he can make it out. Alone, 40 of the fastest laps were set by either Chase Sexton or Eli Tomac. We've got the guys lined up in less time in the sun. They're going to still keep the racing competitive. You know, looking at the fast lap, that was Chase Sexton that last lap at a 2:24.133. Eli Tomac, he has now set the fastest lap to change it around, went 2:23.948. So working the edges. Also, you see some of the shiny spots starting to develop. And some of the very on the number 20 for the 2 seconds. Better outrun them than just do a little switchback, and there goes Gray. Right on the rear wheel with Justin Marshall. And the pedal ranges on there. Takes back a look at the Benny Bloss. Place finishes this season. So right now, sitting in the best position he has forward end up right now. Definitely looks like Gray has some better lines. Crossing extremely wide right, as we all know. Those are really easy. On Richard Gray, as he pulls up on the rear barrel one time with number 50. Marcia has an answer. He's on he's on lots of different lines. Definitely running a smoother line than Marcia. Marcia has control of the right line. Outside, that's what I'm saying. Up to the inside. One day we're making the pass on Marcia. Nice clean pass. It starts to pull away. Third position, some 20 seconds back behind Tomac and Sexton. Right now, racing forward, putting good laps. This marks, we work our way through this one. Just about 30 minutes. Let the race come to free right now. Push the issue. The 2 leaders up front. You can see Tomac follows him through the exact same line. Down to just about 12.5 minutes as the minutes keep clicking off. Looks like continues to apply the heat, pulling out ever so slightly over Eli Tomac, increasing that lead lap after lap. Last time around, just about 2.5 seconds. This time, looks like he picked up about another half a second, but here comes Tomac on the charge again, beat up. You know, Mike, whoa, little slick spot there, and I was just going to mention the track. If you look visually on some of the coverage we're getting on Map TV, you're looking at about 5 different kinds of surfaces. Some of the corners look a little wet and tacky. Then you get to the face of the jumps, it's dry and dusty, seeing some shine on them. I mean, these guys talk about throttle control of when you're going to get traction, when you're not, and the lines that are starting to develop around the track, braking bumps, accelerating bumps. Steven, as you can get right now, Lurch. You know, you're taking a look at a man who's making his way through the pack with a decent hit.
going for the man sitting third in championship points coming into this round.
Yeah, Anderson was actually back in 30th off the gate. I don't know what happened.
And anybody wants to see the championships come down to the final round, you know, the walkaway performances we've seen from some riders in the games gone by. 1 point of separation going into this one between Eli Tomac and Chase Sexton. And the way it ends right now, that Chase Sexton would be +3 when it comes to points, and it couldn't come down to the final model, and I don't think you could write a better story than that.
Or something else we want to point out, hovering right around the top 25 is Justin Jones, son of Gary Jones. Gary was up here just a little bit ago, first, of course, our first national champion and multi-time national champion.
6:24 plus 2 laps to go. Sexton, Tomac, Craig, Barsha, Boss still pulling down that number 5. Anderson's now moved up to the 6. Noren, Marchbanks, Roxon has climbed to the top 9. Harlan now in the 10th.
Almost set up a pick with that right. Tomac really cut the distance at that right there. Great. Tomac. Using these laps to his advantage. 30 seconds plus 2 laps to go. Puts himself into the number 1 spot. Puts himself into championship contention. Number 23 of Chase Sexton. Tomac all the while doing what Tomac does. Goes into beast mode late in the moto and starts opening up the gap.
3 minutes plus 2. Sexton now about 2. This is going to come down to the final moment. We've got a minute 32 before that 2-lap card comes out. Well, look at that, about 5/10 of a second shaved off by Sexton in that lap. So we got a minute 11 seconds as we're waiting. Some of the MAV TV coverage. We got Jelly and Zimmerman, the 2 mechanics for the team championship.
So waiting for that white flag to go. Maybe 90 holds on to that. Almost on that white flag as time continues. A 1. Leaders make their way back in the side as they come through the bottom of the track. There comes Tomac now with the red number plate. There comes your leader.
Home championship.
Here come our 2 title combatants. Wow, less than a second apart right now. Sexton has closed the gap. And Checker. Yeah, just about 2 seconds there. Tomac and Sexton.
Taking a look, they're crossing the paint right now. It's Craig, Anderson, Barsha, Harlan, McElrath, Dungey, Sexton in the 7th spot, Gray, Tomac in the 9th, so it is not going to be what we saw in the Moto number 1. They're going to have to work through the pack and get the job done. Tomac getting held up in the 3rd corner. They're not where he wants to be, not when Sexton is right now running a solid 4th place. Eli did not, to start, Eli did not want to have to work his way from. Right now he's challenging other riders, working his, Sexton makes a move for 3rd. He's going to have to make moves, and that's going to cause we see which rider finishes in what position is a tie, which will very likely happen. And the tiebreaker will go to the man who's won the most motos here in the 2022 season, and that's Tom Journet.
Yeah, it just looked like Chase just almost had his foot off the peg, got a little out of balance. Front end caught the edge of a rut, started to wash, and he just went down. Outside, he actually went off the track, so that is just not what you want to see happen. Tomac just radio, somebody on the Honda cam, you know, it was probably going, oh, Chase is down, and somebody on the cam was saying, hey, Chase is smelling it. At this point right now, we got a battle for the lead, and Chase and Anderson staying so for a win. You know, it's unbelievable. One thing we have to talk about is impacts everybody a little bit different. You know, we're talking about, you know, maybe pushing that hard, running this off the kind of thing that these guys are doing. Everybody recovers at a different rate, and you know, you never know. I mean, Eli is just years of the bases. You know, 29, he'll be 30 in just a few months in November, and he's got so many years of. So we see right now number 23 at Chase Sexton making a couple of quick passes there. You know, right now, so who knows what he's going to be capable with all the way to the end. He's going to settle down there. Dropping 6 feet the outside. Really push him forward and work his way. Right here. Eli Tomac, I mean, he's not Eli Tomac, Chase Sexton at 2:27, so they're 2 to 3 seconds quicker than the That's the story of the whole thing. Either one of them or the pair of them. You know what? That's racing, and Jet has a reason to want to ride at 450, just like we saw Marvin Booskin ride at 250, first race of the year. He moved to 250 because he's getting ready for the Motocross Nation. It's less than that is Sexton again, is it? Yes, it is. He was nearly all over the rear fender of Christian Craig trying to change his The visibility and pushing at this level is just that stuff's going to happen when you're pushing it over the top. And I have to say, Brock, right now, you know, I've got the utmost respect for Tomac, growing respect for him. But right now, watching this youngster give it 100. Wants his career documented at the last race of his outdoor AMA Pro Motocross Championship. He wants to go 1-1 right now. And that's about to play out before our very eyes, Brock. He's on a fairy tale ride right now. He's on a dream. He's about to make that dream become a reality, Brock. He is, but if there's any one rider out there that can direct and find the expectation other than Chase Sexton, we see Jason Anderson do that this year. He's been very good as well. And, you know, he talked about the illustrious career of Eli Tomac in the outdoors, 4th in the all-time in overall wins with 43, 2nd all-time in overall podiums with 95, 3rd overall in Moto 5,115 and 14 all-time starts at 138. 8 minutes plus. He goes wherever he wants to with the lettuce. Don't lift. Oh boy! That was a big slug. the defense from Jason Anderson. They say defense wins games, and I'll tell you, this offense looks really good.
Oh, Jason Anderson, rear wheel hops over the top of that berm right now.
That's one thing we mentioned at the combine yesterday. Trust me, it's hot for everybody. Everyone's going to be tired. Even at the 10-minute mark, they're going to be a bit tired. And Eli Tomac just clicks on his 7th lap, I think, or 8th lap. Just possibly still knows there's 4 or 5 laps. And in this temperature, due to this moto, 4 or 5 laps is a long time. And Chase knows it, and he's pushing right to the finish.
Absolutely. We've seen mistakes all over the field today from a multitude of riders. This thing's far from over right now. Look at the big on top 5 riders. Can you imagine?
Chase Sexton has fallen
3 times this moto, and he's only 8 seconds over. Chase just let everybody waist down, and he's on a fantastic.
That's all right now.
Similar amount of time. That number 21 Kawasaki of Jason Anderson. He's doing all this moto. Nobody more frustrated than Jason Anderson.
Next time around, white flag will be out. That'll be the sight for sore eyes for Eli Tomac. Look to put the icing on the cake, Brock Glover. Yep, Tomac just goes and lays a 2:27.4, which is one of the best lap times we've seen in the last
1 more lap. So it's 1 more lap, fans out there that appreciate Eli Tomac, what he's brought to our sport. Motocross part of it. And again, he's announced that he's not going to ride motocross next year, so this is literally shift possibly, and then that's what he's sending potential for. So.
Left it all out there, dude.